Yo, what up, everybody? Yeah, I wanted to share some of this beauty. I wanted to share with y'all, man. Captivating skies, amazingness. You know, I like to be out. I like to be out where I could just kind of chill with nature and pick up the vibes. A little chilly, can't front, but I love being here. I love the connection that I get to the divine. Get them direct downloads ASAP, man. That Wi-Fi is popping out here. The inner Wi-Fi, which I actually want to speak on. I figured it out, yo. I figured it out, y'all. Did y'all peep it yet? Let me put you on the game. I don't know it all, but I know some. So, peep it. It's all a game, yo. This is what they did. Oof. You ever realize that one thing and be like, oh, wow, that was good. They got me, buddy. They got me. Pretty sneaky, sis. It's one of those type moments. And I realized it, yo. I realized the system that we're in, you know, this lifestyle, the culture, even the community part of it all. Man, it's all based on something. It's all based on something very, very across the board. All of it is based on this same principle. And it's one that I'm not with, frankly. It's the focus of the externalness, the outside of ourselves-ness, the exterior solutions and exterior happiness. It's all the outward projection, materialism, things of that nature. You know, because it's funny. Because we go outward as a way to fix what we have not in alignment on the inside. For example, let's say I'm in a bad mood, man. I am cranky. There's just something pissing me off. If I dig at it and dig at my mood, I'm able to determine it's because this guy's around. Okay, cool. But to remove that guy from the situation is an external solution. So maybe we should work from the internal. The problem is on the external side, so the solution must be on the internal side. It's all about balance, you know? So if things are outside of us, there's an inside of us way to handle it. So the system knows that, and the system is so tricky. Ooh, that sun, baby, that sun, look at that sun. Woo! Give me that juice, baby. Give me all that juice. So, yo, we do have external solutions that are good for us. Being outside in nature, for example. Getting some of that sun, that sunshine, you know what I mean? All of that is external stimuli, things outside of ourselves. Or, you know, if there's self, then this is otherness, right? We are self, this is other, inside, outside, yin, yang, hot, cold. You getting it? You get it? It's all balanced, man. It's all balanced between the divine feminine energies and the divine masculine. So, getting back to it, they got us on the whole system, the whole state of the world, man. The state of the collective consciousness right now is suffering a little bit. We getting there. Don't worry. The awakening is live and direct. But we're suffering on the behalf of... It's an OD of external stimuli. So the masculine energies is ridiculous. So it's a state of toxic masculinity. That's really what it is, man. All the problems that we're looking for outside. It's war, or consumerism, where we can buy happiness, or they're the problem, get rid of them. Everything is outside. Everything is pointing away. Everything is other. Everything is other. Problems are coming from other. Solutions are coming from other. Escaping is going to another other. It's just wild shit. So we got to go inwardly when these problems are so external. Yin and yang, baby, balance. For example, if you're upset and you think that person is to blame, go deeper. If you feel like being around him is what gets you angry, well, what is it about being around him? What is it that they're doing? Well, yeah, they're fucking annoying. But what is it that's getting you annoyed? Well, they keep fucking watching the show. Okay, well, what's wrong with the show? Well, every time I watch the show, it makes me think, oh, these people are fucking dumbasses, and then now I'm fucking judging this guy, and now I hate being around him because he's a dumbass. Oh, so is the problem that you're a little judgmental, buddy? Whoa, an inner solution. Let's not go that route. Let's not go there, buddy. That path is a little cobwebby. Not a lot of people travel down here. It's a little dusty. Well, the solutions are all inner, man. If there's an outward disturbance, there's an inner answer. Please understand that. That's what it's all about. So what the system does is it locks our outside world. Think about it. The cities, even the invisible outside, the laws, the moral, the spirituality, the religion, everything gets its own little box that you have to go to outside in order to reach. Hate to break it to y'all, but you got God right in fucking side of you. Your consciousness, the part of you that is hearing all of this, that voice in your head, yeah, that's the voice of God, buddy. So how the fuck is your voice the voice of God? Think about it. I think you got it. You don't need to go anywhere else. None of us do. None of us do. If we have an imbalance internally, sometimes we can go externally for the result. Like if I'm feeling small, if I'm interacting with somebody, if they make me feel small, if they triggered an insecurity of mine that makes me feel small, it makes me feel not in my power and insignificant, then I could go within to fix that and do some inner work, which I recommend. But in the sake of balance, if inside is the problem, a solution can be brought outside. For example, if someone has made you feel small and you cannot get around that feeling of smallness and you want to feel big again, you might have to act in a big way so that way your feelings will catch up. Because you know it's all balance, man. The feelings and the actions, they're one and the same. People pretend like they're different things. People pretend like, yo, I'm really mad at this motherfucker, but I'm gonna act in a certain way and everything's gonna go swimmingly. They'll never be able to tell. Yo, as above, so below, man. Everything is all right there on the surface. You just gotta open your eye and peep it. So, you may have to go outwardly for an inner solution. It's just about balance. It depends where the problem is stemming from, man. If it's an internal thing, go outside, because you need both that yin and that yang. You know, we can't condemn one and praise the other, because they're vital. They're equal components, just as important. The problem with the world is that our focus is too heavily on the external. Think of the solutions. What problem are you having in life right now? Are you uncomfortable? Can you buy something that will make you feel more comfortable? Are you cold? Is there something that you can purchase that will heat you up? Is there maybe a house? Do you feel like you don't have enough space? Maybe there's land you could buy. All these solutions are inner problems, aka I feel a certain way. Outer solutions, aka buy something, go somewhere, do this and this. It's not always healthy until we address it and have balance, because you don't want to be too much in any direction, man. Because if you're inside all the time, man, you meditating out in the motherfucking mountain, how you supposed to bring that peace to this world? The world is what needs the peace. You don't need the peace. You already got it. You got to bring heaven to earth. So that means going inside and bringing that shit outside to everyone else who they live outside and they don't see their insides. And the problem is the insides are being programmed, because since we are not consciously using them, the powers that be make use. Think of the commercials we watch. They all make us feel bad. Think of the season times. They use emotions as a way to sell us stuff. They have this heart-wrenching little 30-second story about a family that was split apart and now get reunited, and it's to donate to some cause that they're creating. And it's all in the food, man. It's crazy. It's really insane. And speaking on it makes you sound kind of insane. The you I'm referring to, of course, is me. It's okay, maybe you too, maybe all of us, sometimes. Oh, man. Thank you guys for joining me and just listening to my thoughts, because I swear, man, I feel like I don't always have a place to dump them. So thank you for the dumping grounds. May we all dump here. May it be may the soil be very fertile and create a new future. A new earth is waiting for us. You know, the inside is too empty. It's our part. It's our time to contribute an inner understanding to this outer mess and bring balance back. Bring this new earth into what is going to be. That's why we're here. I know you may be thinking it's all random, but nah. The only thing true about random is it's dumb if you ran with the idea of things being random. A bit of a stretch, maybe. It's good to stretch, though, especially the spine, so I guess that's all right. So remember to keep a check on your inner workings, that inner self. We always got to do that inner work, because we are being programmed. There's insecurities that have been piled onto us for the sake of marketing. There's our parents had dumped a lot of bad programming onto us. Not their fault. They didn't realize it was so toxic. A lot of us don't ever get to realize it's so toxic until, as individuals, we wake up and maybe they never did. We got to forgive them for that. We can't hold on to these things, because that's inner pollution. Grudges are inner nonsense. Holding on to fear, that's more inner pollution. It's a lot of inner clutter. These fears, these insecurities, these doubts. You have to sweep them all up with some self-belief. Maybe if you can pursue some dreams that'll give you some confidence, some passion. This is all the inside stuff that they use against us. They'll be passionate about a product that is like killing people. Or they'll sell you on your passion. They'll ignite the passion that's in you and get you to use that for some bogus bullshit. So they know the inside outside game, baby. They fucking created it, and they milking it like maniacs. So just be mindful. Be mindful of everything. Just, don't be cynical, because life is beautiful. Life is a fucking masterpiece. And I'm just happy that I have a fucking stroke on this canvas. So don't be cynical. Just observe life for what it is. Understand it. Throw in a shit ton of compassion and love. And then act out of intention. And always have good intention. If you have a pure heart, because the heart is the inside, the mind is the outside, man. They program our mind, our thinking, our prejudices, our everything they've given to us, and we act outwardly upon them and don't realize that with some inward cleaning we could be alright. So try to go inside, man. You know how motherfuckers be like, yo bro, we goes in. Word? You going in? For real? Or you just saying that? You going out, but you saying you going in? Yo, we need to go in for real, yo, because the answers, yo, they all in there, so let's go in. I love y'all so much, yo. Blessings.